Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. This is going to be their what's on their mind, the current feelings, and we're starting out with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So that's what we don't see coming. So that's what we don't see coming. And then I'm going to use that deck, the Gilded Tarot, to clarify. But I actually want to move this over here. Let's put it right up there. So that's the overall energy. Now we're going to get the energy that you're currently sitting in, the energy you're currently sitting in. Okay, your current energy is the High Priestess energy. Now, so then we're going to get their feelings, their intentions, their feelings, their thoughts, their intentions, next actions, and outcome for this situation. So their feelings currently is the King of Pentacles. Their thoughts right now, the Lovers. Their intentions is the Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers right there in the middle, thinking about the fact that you're the counterpart, that you might be their partner, their person. And then their next actions is the Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Someone's got commitment on the mind. And then the overall outcome is the Hermit. So interesting here. So this is someone that's definitely thinking about a new beginning. I mean, amazing. But you're sitting here in this energy of the High Priestess. And this came out yesterday. Funny enough that this actually came out yesterday. But it's actually interesting to see this shift, in the person you're connecting to, or the person that wants to come through here, in the fact that they definitely are seeing you as their person. Something shifted or they're, with the outcome, we'll see what this outcome is with the Hermit, but it really is giving me, look at all this Pentacle energy. This is someone who's really thinking about long-term stability with you, really seeing you as someone that they want to commit to in some way. What that commitment, we might have to dive into what that commitment is for them, what this means to them. So what's this King of Pentacles? Let's get two clarifiers on this King of Pentacles, please. Oop. Oh, they both flipped out. We have the Seven of Wands that flipped out. And the first one is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this is someone who has been very defensive to the connection at hand. Someone that's been very defensive when it comes to how they've shown up. This is someone that might have been very kept you at arm's length. Okay. But they're realizing that is not stable. It's like they're realizing that that is causing pain in this connection, is their defensiveness, their standoffishness. And I think that they're starting to, for whatever reason, I guess because maybe they didn't realize at first that this was something they wanted. So they pushed you away, or they pushed the connection away because they didn't think they wanted it. But now that they're starting to realize this is something they want, they realize the detriment of, the consequences, I guess, of their actions, so to speak. So Lovers, the Lovers card, give me two clarifiers on the Lovers. The Page of Pentacles. I have to figure out a way to do this that is going to, I have such a small space. Actually, I can move this over. Let's see if we can get some more space here. I kind of want to, see if we can do let's see if we can do it this way. I want to make sure I have enough space. Okay, I think maybe we'll have enough space. But we have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands clarifying the Lovers here. So this is someone who that they do want, that they like, how do I want to put this? Although they're still guarded, they're still a bit guarded here. They do want to communicate something. They do want to take fast action because they are feeling the intensity of the connection, and they are making that choice to speak up about something, but they are still guarded. Okay, they are still guarded. Just keep that in mind, that this is somebody that is still guarded at this time. So what is this Queen of Pentacles? This is how they're viewing. I feel like this is their intentions. Okay, so their feelings is that you're stable. There's that they can find stability when it comes to you. So this is how they're feeling about you. They feel like you're something, a stable presence in their life, okay? But they have pushed away that stability, or not wanted to accept that stability that you wanted to provide in the connection. They weren't willing to bring that in, or and then with their thoughts are, that I need to communicate something. I need to communicate how I feel with the Lovers here. I need to make a choice and decision and communicate my, what I desire here to the collective. And then with their intentions being the Queen of Pentacles here, let's see, we have the World card, that a new cycle needs to begin. We need to close out something and start something new, which I like. We have the Ace of Wands, which talks about that new beginning, and cycles, wanting to complete a cycle. Look at this. We have the Hermit card that's coming out in their intentions, which is the outcome. So that's interesting that that's there, because that's telling me, that they may be the reason the outcome becomes the Hermit. But I'm also want to see your part in this as well. But with their intentions being the Hermit, that tells me that's the overall outcome. So even though they might desire to say something, they are holding back. I mean, there's still that defensiveness, or they are holding back. But maybe they're contemplating here with their intentions, even though they want to be abundant in this relationship, it's telling me they're trying to reflect on how to make that happen, how to bring abundance into the situation, how to bring stability and abundance from their side of the coin. They see you as somebody who has been stable in this connection, but they're telling me through these cards that they have not been. They have not been a stable presence in your life. You maybe have been a stable, consistent presence in their life, but they haven't been a consistent presence in your life. So they're figuring out, how do I do this? Like, this is what it's telling me. That's their intention. How can I meet them or match them, or meet them where they are? How can I be more stable for them, for the collective? How can I bring more stability into this connection? How can I end this cycle of instability and bring stability? So they're searching on that. They're trying to put an end to something. With the World card coming there, they're trying to put an end to something. And I think what it's telling me is, with their intentions being the Queen of Pentacles, that they're trying to find a way forward that will bring more stability or a more abundance into the connection. So give me on the next actions. The next actions is the Four of Pentacles. Give me two cards on this Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay. So interesting clarification on the Four of Pentacles here, because usually the Four of Pentacles is about celebrating, coming together, building something that's going to be long lasting, enduring. But it's also like, it's the precipice to that, to leading toward the Six of Wands, which is, or sorry, this is Pentacles. The four, I'm completely, I don't know why I was thinking Wands there, probably because of this. Four of Pentacles is the card of holding back, holding on to something, holding. So this is somebody who is still. I feel like, with this being their next actions is to. I feel like it's almost like free themselves from something. Like I feel like this is somebody who maybe may have had some tendencies to hold on to things that were keeping them stuck, that were keeping them from truly freeing themselves from something. Like with this being the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they're trying to get themselves unstuck. So the outcome here is this is someone who in the moment is trying to free themselves of a way of thinking, I believe, or a way of acting. It's coming up very strongly throughout this because I saw this here. I saw this here with this card, with the Hermit in the World. This is somebody that's trying to end something in their life. They're trying to be more stable. They're trying to come in a much more abundant way. But I think that they're starting to realize that this, if they have this Four of Pentacles mentality, this defensive mentality, this holding tightly to something, to a belief or a thought or a way of being, they're trying to liberate themselves from that, is what the outcome is. They're trying to liberate themselves from a way of doing things, like a way of being they've always been. Maybe they've always been single, and now they're trying to figure out, how can I be committed to somebody? Or this is someone who is maybe in a marriage and they're like, I need to free myself. But I don't get it as much as that, as much of, I almost feel like this is somebody that feels like they need to be financially secure on their own before they feel like they can provide you something. This could be someone, because Four of Pentacles can be a card of being greedy. And so, or feeling like you, because the next card is the Five of Pentacles, and feeling like lack, you don't have enough. And this is like Four of Pentacles is holding on tight to something because it leads to the Five of Pentacles of that lack. So they feel like they're lacking something. They feel like they're lacking something. They feel like there's how do I want to put this? They feel like there's something, definitely they're trying to become more independent. They're trying to break free of that mentality of feeling like they have to protect themselves. So with the outcome, because that was their next actions. I'm sorry, I got confused, but that, I think it all relates. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who is in justice. So they do want to bring justice to the situation. They see a future with you. They do want you in their life. This is somebody who's trying to figure out their own crap. They're trying to figure out that, they realize they're getting in their own way of their own happiness. Okay, let me put it that way. To sum it all up, this is somebody who is trying to figure out, why am I blocking this? Why am I defensive? Why am I not accepting this into my life? I see the potential here. This is somebody that's doing the inner work. This is somebody who is, especially with the Hermit being the outcome, the Hermit being here in their intentions. This is someone who wants to figure out why they're doing what they're doing. They're trying to break free of a certain way of looking at things, or a certain way they go about things in the world, or trying to understand the resistance. That's what they're trying to understand, the block. They're trying to understand the resistance. They know it's on their end. They know that there's something within them that's blocking this, and they're trying to figure out what that is. Okay, so that's what I have an appointment to get to. That's why I'm kind of rushing here at the end here, because I just have my thing come off. So you're showing up as the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. They see you over here, my collective, as someone who's got their crap together, who knows that you're not going to accept them coming in with any you know what. So this is somebody that definitely sees you in this beautiful energy of this person is happy without me. They're happy. They're content in their life. There's somebody that's got their crap together. There's somebody that is beautiful in every way, but also very intuitive. They know that you're somebody that is just very wise, very insightful, very intuitive, knows what they want, and I feel like they don't feel that about themselves. I almost feel like this is somebody that they're trying to meet you on your level. They're trying to show up for you, but there's some part within them that is causing the issue, and I think they realize that. And so I feel like that's like the big message here, is this is somebody trying to figure out why they're blocking blocking the connection. Okay, what in them is causing the problem? Because they do realize there's something within them that is the problem. Okay, and yes, it takes two to tango, but they're realizing that they were the ones that were keeping this connection from going forward, and they're trying to understand why. Does that make sense? So we're going to go ahead and get a couple cards. I love you. This person wants to tell you that they love you, and I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, see, that's that. We saw that theme going through this whole thing, that they kept you at arm's length, and they're trying to figure out why they kept you at arm's length is what I'm getting. I bury myself in my work to forget you, and that may have been part of the problem. They distracted themselves. They found ways to, they had these feelings, but they kept you at distance. They kept they kept doing things to distract themselves so they wouldn't feel the feelings or deal with the problem. It was easier to keep you at arm's length, and they're trying to figure out why, why they felt that need to keep. And it has to do with something. They do realize there's something within them that's blocking this, and so they're really trying to figure that out. So that's where I'm going to leave this. I hope this message finds you well and you get the messages that you needed to receive out of it. I thank you so much for joining me. I wish you the very best today. I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful day. Thank you so much.